Hi, welcome to Free Spirit, and welcome to a close-up review of the new crystal deck, Astral Realms Crystal Oracle, from Dark Moon Crystals and Prism and Fleur Design Studio. So, this is one of those decks that came into my life due to you guys in the comments telling me that I would love this deck. So I went to check it out, and I do. I was playing with it the other day, so they're not going to be in order, but I wanted to show the cards on the channel. And what I was finding was you could use it as an oracle deck, but then you can also use it quite purposely in getting activations. So I'll show you that as well. And at the end, we'll show all the cards and then we'll do a bonus reading activation. But a portal into the esoteric world of crystal healing and celestial influence. This oracle, the symbolic imagery will cultivate a deeper connection to spirit. An immersive companion guidebook gives insight into and understanding about crystalline energies and universal principles, acting as an energetic link between the physical and spiritual realms. The Astral Realms Crystal Oracle is a timeless, dimensionless tool. It's going to answer all your questions, expand your consciousness. There are 33 cards in here in a 128-page booklet. So I want to show you the cards. They're also gilded, which I loved, and it's a really interesting gilding that I've never seen. It's not gold or silver. It's I'll show you, but this is a guidebook, and what I wanted to show you, look at this, empathy, perfect for this time. Empathy, rose quartz, Venus. It's going to give you their keywords right on the cards in the borders going around the card. It will go into a full explanation, unconditional love, intuition, intuitive knowledge, mutual respect. Everything is energy, even your thoughts and emotions. Yes. And each one carrying a specific vibrational frequency. So it will go into great depth, right? But then there's the activation guidance. And so you can, I love this, send everyone globally the gift of empathy. And it tells you how you can do this. And at the bottom, it says, I recognize that the thoughts and feelings of others are as unique as my own. I embrace and learn from the contrast. Visualize sending compassion and emotional awareness to every person on the globe by chanting 3 times, may you live with understanding and acceptance. So I love that you could do an oracle reading, or you could pull this out to connect with empathy and rose quartz and do the activation. Sorry if the noise back in the background here, they're doing construction, but I love how you can use this in multiple ways. So let me show you the decks themselves. So there is an app you can download. Also, they'll give you this is the bottom of the deck. It's a rock pool deck. You can go and download the app also. But here, let's show the backs of the cards, and I'll show you the gilding. But these are the backs of the cards. Again, there are 33 cards in here. I love the backs of the cards. And the gilding is like, people were describing it as rose gold. It almost looks orangey to me, like yeah, it's beautiful. It's different. It's not that gold or silver. It's definitely a rose gold, orangey. It's just really beautiful. It's almost indescribable, like a gold, cherry gold or something. It's really beautiful. And so 33 cards. So let's get into it, okay? So here we have, on the top, it will have the number, and this is trust. Let me get my little magnifying glass because I can hardly see through the camera. Hold on one second. My little cheating magnifying here. Okay, so we have trust, and it's going to say ammonite and palace. So this is really beautiful, trust. And so everything is beautifully, gently depicted in the card. I love the backs of the cards. Initiation, aragonite, fire element. I love how it's depicted. It's really beautifully, gently depicted. Curiosity, apophyllite, Jupiter. So some of them are aligned to the planet. Some of them are aligned to chakras. It's really beautiful. And I love how it's depicted. I know I keep saying that. Momentum, pyrite, Mars. Conviction, red jasper, Edmund Star. We have perseverance, turquoise, earth element, divine love. I love this. Pink amethyst, soul star chakra. Yes. They're just so beautiful. I love how this one's depicted, divine love, with the roses and the pink amethyst. So beautiful. Cognizance, emeralds, Mercury, direction, Super 7, Alopecia Star. Is that what it says? Aurecia Star. Resolve, Desert Jasper, Vesta. Culmination, Hematite, Root Chakra. I love this. Transition, Calcite, Moon. I love that one. That's beautiful. I can't wait to see what we get at the end with the activation. Shakti, Tangerine Quartz, Solar Plexus Chakra. I love that. Regeneration, Black Tourmaline, Pluto. Perspective, Larimar, Neptune. So beautiful. Oh, I love this one. Insight, Peach Selenite, Universal Chakra. Selenite is one of my favorite crystals. It's even joining us here today. I always go on about selenite. Intuition, Aquamarine, Water Element. That is beautiful. I love that. Intuition. Alignment. Oh, I love this card. Herkimer Diamond, Earth Star Chakra. Alignment. Expansion, Opal, North Node. I love, there's so much going on with the North Node. I love how this is depicted. This is one of my favorites. I love this. Expansion, like going through the doorway. Discipline, Azurite, Saturn. Intention, Moon's, what do I want to say? Masa Gates, Heart Chakra, Intention. Beautiful. I love how it's lit up here. It's so beautiful. You see more in the card. It's very gentle and beautiful. Eudaimonia, Malachite, Uranus, Abundance, Smoky Amazonite, Regular Star, Empathy. I love this one. Rose Quartz, Venus, beautiful. Boundaries. Oh, I love this. Labradorite, South Node, Boundaries. Adaptability, Lisa Gate, Air Element. Expression, Flower Agate, Throat Chakra. Clarity, Citrine, Sun. Consciousness, Lapis Lazuli, Third Eye Chakra. Oh, I love this. Beautiful. Introspection, how pretty. Fluoride, Asterion. That's gorgeous. Deep Knowing, Sunstone, Sacral Chakra. How beautiful. Yeah, I did a reading the other day. These were the ones that came out. Deep Knowing and Transcendence, Moonstone, Crown Chakra. How gorgeous. Yeah, so these are 33 cards. It almost felt like more, to be honest. These are the backs of the cards. They're really beautiful. I love the backs of the cards, and I love the gilding. Like I said, it's a really interesting, it's not that gold or silver that you see. It's almost like an orangey. It's very shimmery. Like they're saying rose gold, but it looks like almost like a burnt orange to me. So let's get a reading. So I want to show you what I mean by you could use it purposely for activation. You can do it for an oracle reading. The keywords right in the card, so you can use your intuition, but we're going to go in the guidebook and see what full messages want to come through. For all who may find this video, what are the messages from the Astral Realms Crystal Oracle? What are the messages tapping into all who may find the video? What should we keep in mind? Astral Realms connecting with the crystals. What are the messages? What's the message that wants to come through for right now? Where's the main message that wants to come through? Oh, they're going to get specific. Hold on. And then we'll go into the guidebook for the full activation. What I like is you could pick your own, like if you have the actual crystal, you can do the activation with the card. You can also pick your crystal up and do the activation. I really love what was in the guide. Yes, it was my favorite one. Did I not say? Expansion, Opal. Yes, North Node. I kept on saying there's a lot going on with this North Node, Opal, expansion. So this is the card that's coming out. 27, number 27. So yes, this is a definite message for now. It's right in sync with what I've been getting directly about this time. So Opal, North Node. This is honor, spiritual path, true self. In order to experience expansion, you must experience growing pains, letting go of your ego and attachments. If you cannot let go of these, you will not be able to make space to level up mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and vibrationally. The North Node represents what you need to explore in order to evolve, grow, and expand. By learning from your past experiences and your developed skills from the South Node, you can continue your work on expansion in the North Node. The latter is like your North Star, Polaris, guiding you to the path you are meant to be on and helping to expand deeper into your spirituality. This is your main purpose in life and will further your soul's evolution. Opals act as a mirror to your emotions. Hope someone else gets that in the my house. Opals act as a mirror to your emotions and thoughts and have a way of bringing pent-up desires and emotions to the surface to be dealt with. In return, they will absorb these emotions in order to make room for clarity and your creativity to come through. Opals also enhance your cosmic mind consciousness and allow you to fall into your spiritual path by expressing your true self with originality. Opals can be your portal key to the North Node and lead you to your authentic path of expression. Now, the activation guidance. Create a vision or mood board to clearly define your goals and manifestations. If your goals or manifestations change, allow yourself to add or remove items that no longer serve you or your intentions. And the affirmation is, I let go of my ego and move toward my main purpose and my soul mission in this lifetime. So they're saying, zoom in on this crystal. You're going with this crystal. I let go of my ego and move forward and move toward my main purpose and my soul mission in this lifetime. So this is so beautiful. So we are definitely in a mode of expansion, and we're working through and getting rid of all that no longer serves, and to let yourself go through that. Allow yourself to add and remove items that no longer serve you as you're going. It says, I let go of my ego and move toward my main purpose and my soul mission in this lifetime. So moving in that way and knowing that anything, they were calling it an excavation. Like I was getting directly about that spirit, like we're feeling like we're excavating things out of us so we can clear the way to embody more for our expansion. So you may find that things from the past or things, parts of you are coming up to be excavated, and you're like making room to hold more light and go forward on this expansion. So there could be things that are coming in and out of your life at this time as you make way to align more to your soul's purpose, more to your higher self, more to that. So that's a beautiful way of the process of expansion of what's going on. So this is everything that we need to explore, to do, to evolve, grow, and expand. You're learning from your past experiences, your gathered skills, and you're going forward and you're aligning more to your secret purpose and your soul mission in this lifetime. And so it's like honoring what needs to stay, what needs to go during this time of expansion. Let's see if we need to get another message to help us with this expansion. Let's give it one more message, helping us as we align to our soul's sacred purpose and mission, allowing what needs to go, making way for the new. And we're getting, yeah, I knew it, consciousness. You can't make this up. This is third eye chakra, Lapis Lazuli, consciousness. Yes, absolutely. Our third eye is wide open. That's our navigating system. They kept on saying all our clairs are more open at this time. It's what we're navigating this all through. It's how we're finding our way, like our divine compass. So you could find out, your third eye is wide open, your crown's wide open. It's helping you see where to go and how to go through this time, through this. Okay, so let's get into it. Consciousness, Lapis Lazuli, third eye chakra. This is clarity. This is clarity and deep knowing. Yeah, what did I say? That's how you're navigating your expansion also. Consciousness has many layers that all relate to your state of awareness. Are you proactively aware of what you feel, observe, and experience? Do you process experiences more subconsciously via dreams? Or are you fully aware and transcending into higher consciousness by accessing your higher self and intuition consciously and subconsciously? Like they would always say directly, like we're navigating this through our clairs more than our eyes and ears at this time, and you're probably honoring that and following that guidance during this expansion. In order, going back to the book, in order to access the different levels of your consciousness, you must be able to open. Oh my God, do you believe all these calls? They better get it. In order to, sorry about that. Can you answer that, please? In order to access the different levels of your consciousness, you must be able, I was going to say answer the call. You're probably getting guidance. Okay. In order to access the different levels of your consciousness, you must be able to open and activate your third eye chakra, which is located in your pineal gland high in the center of your forehead. Your third eye chakra is the bridge between you and wisdom that leads to incredible insight. The higher level of consciousness offers you a dose of deep understanding and knowing that already exists within you. Lapis Lazuli is a powerful stone for creativity and strengthens clarity in thinking and communication. It opens up your third eye chakra to welcome in enlightenment and helps you arrive at your true spiritual destiny. Yes, when Lapis Lazuli activates your third eye chakra, it allows you to access the deep knowledge that is embedded in your higher consciousness, enabling you to be the ultimate truth seeker. And the activation guidance is: hold one Lapis Lazuli crystal in each hand with your palms facing up. Sit in a quiet room with your eyes closed, and first inhaling deeply all the way into your belly, then exhaling, visualizing a bright white orb scanning your body with its white healing light as it warms you from the inside out. Allow images to pop into your head as they come. There's no need to dismiss them, only to acknowledge them and dismiss any interrupting thoughts. Sit for as long as you're comfortable, and when you bring yourself back, grab a journal and draw and write down the images you saw. Practice this daily to open and activate your third eye. And it says, I see with all, this is the affirmation, I see with all three eyes, and I allow my intuition and insight to guide me on the path to my higher consciousness. But I want to add, besides what's in the book, besides sitting in meditation, in your everyday physical life, you're using your third eye to navigate and expand quite realistic, like in the physical, that we're navigating through all our clairs in the physical. So you're not even just in meditation. I want to bring this forth because a lot of times, it's not just consciously connecting with our third eye, but while you're even at work, when you're doing things in your day, you're using your clairs, you're using your third eye, you're going by your inner knowing. I know we call it intuition, but you're going by your inner knowing, your inner seeing, all your clairs, inner seeing, knowing, feeling, all of that. And it's helping us to align more with our soul purpose. It's helping us with the expansion of what needs to go. This is our divine compass. It's how we're seeing our way through this expansion and this growth time. We're going through our clairs. So yes, you can actually activate there and connect and activate, connect through your third eye. But what I'm saying is you're also using that to navigate in your everyday life also. This inner knowing, this inner seeing, what needs to stay, what needs to go, how you're navigating through this time for this expansion to align for your soul's purpose and more with your higher self at all times, because we're recognizing that we have the ability to do that almost like 24/7. You can shift, you can make a connection to go higher. When you're not resonating in a loving, a higher self state, you can always connect with higher knowing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from here to navigate better. So we're definitely going through a state of expansion. Your third eye is enormously open and activated and in use. You're seeing your way through this time. They just call it like your divine headlights, your divine compass. Why does this want to turn over? That one like bent in my hand. I just want to get one last one. So it's through your third eye, you're seeing your way through this time of expansion. This time of transformation, I would even say, because it's a part of where things are being added in and removed. And how you're going through that process is you're seeing your way through your third eye. That's what they've been saying also through this whole period. It's just really amazing. So though you can further activate yourself, you're already, what they want me to say is you're already activated, you're already using it in your everyday life to continue. And the last one is, yes, I knew it, Shakti, Tangerine Quartz, solar plexus is what we have been worked on. You could feel it in your solar plexus. You've been asked to step in more power. When you're working with your third eye and you're going for expansion, it asks you to step in your own power. When you have deep knowing and deep seeing of this, that's where your power is coming from through this time. There's almost no words, but it's a recurring message that I've been getting, so I wanted to share it here. And it's all about being in your power in the physical. And what's helping you to do that is seeing your way through your third eye, knowing your way through your third eye, going through portals, aligning with your soul's secret mission. There's an empowerment here because through our third eye, because it's like it's our divine compass, and it's where we're getting our power from for all that we're doing, for aligning to our soul's purpose and mission. That's where you're getting the power to do it. Okay, hold on. Number 5, to follow through on what you're getting. Here we have solar plexus. I feel it. Do you feel your stomach? They've really been working with us on this to stay powered up. Like I said, like working is a 24/7 job. We have to do it for ourselves to be powered up. But here, Tangerine Quartz, solar plexus chakra, creativity, self-worth, playfulness. Now, they've really worked with us with self-worth, and it's not ego, but it's the self-worth to like follow through. What you do has value. You're important. Follow through on your creativity. But this is a primordial cosmic energy, the balanced energy to Shiva, or masculine energy. Shakti, she is often described as being the ultimate empowering goddess and the embodiment of creativity and divine feminine energy, which urges you to seek personal or spiritual growth and expansion, and to raise your vibration and consciousness towards alignment, which is being possible through this consciousness. Do you see that consciousness? To raise your vibration and consciousness towards enlightenment, and it's urging you to seek personal spiritual growth and expansion. So this is, you're backed with this. You're getting this divine feminine energy that's urging you with this consciousness and expansion. This is amazing how it just all tied in. Literally. They just said this is the embodiment of creativity and divine feminine energy. It urges you to seek personal or spiritual growth and expansion, and to raise your vibration and consciousness towards enlightenment. Tangerine Quartz is used to aid in healing from past life or current trauma wounding. Like I said, they said there was an excavation here. See the snake here? There's been a healing here, so we can step in more power. Once we release the wounds and heal more of the past, we can embody more of this empowerment. It will radiate joy and courage from its being to yours. When you're able to step into your innocent energy and your playful side, you allow yourself to be received into your divine feminine energy, or Shakti. Working with Tangerine Quartz activates your solar plexus chakra and aids in raising your vibration, allowing you to restore your sense of self-worth and overcome your innate fears. Tangerine Quartz encourages you to feel your natural, playful, and childlike, curious energy, which in turn can allow you to regenerate and grow passions and spark creativity. Activation guidance. Movement of energy via dancing can clear stagnant blockages and will begin to awaken your Shakti energy, allowing you to tap into your divine feminine. Put on your favorite song, move freely with the music, and let vibrant orange energy pass through you to your solar plexus chakra. I found it really fascinating that going back to the gilding, I kept on saying it looked like an orangey to me. Right? And so let this really, when everyone else was saying it's rose gold, but let orange energy pass through you to your solar plexus. And the affirmation is, I am the embodiment of the divine feminine, and I tap into these energies to raise the vibration and consciousness of myself and the collective. So we're tapping into the embodiment of the divine feminine. Embody the divine feminine. Tap into these energies to raise the vibration and consciousness of myself and for the collective. As we're going through expansion, so we need this empowerment of the divine feminine, and it's really beautiful. And you could see you're being worked on, like they were talking about excavation, so you can step into. When we heal, we make room for more embodiment of power, a more embodiment of claiming your power in the physical, because it's not getting drained out from the old. It could feel like an excavation where you're stepping into more self-worth, or it's almost forcing you to step into more worth, more value, embodying more of the divine feminine energy. So you're definitely seeing your way through your third eye. We're definitely in expansion mode. Some things you're adding in, some things you're removing. So step into your radiant power. Embody the divine feminine and your deep knowing and seeing as we're going through this time of expansion. So that's the messages that want to come forth. And I find it really amazing that this is like an orangey. To me, it looked very much like an orange gilding, even though, and here we have tangerine orange energy for the divine feminine, but embody that divine feminine, embody the divine feminine energy and that sense of empowerment for these times as we actually expand. So now, this has been the Astral Realms Crystal Oracle, close-up review plus bonus reading, but you can see, you can do an oracle card reading like I did, right? And you can just go by the keywords and you don't even have to go in the guidebook, but there's activations and affirmations in there that you saw. And you can also do it very quite purposely, like say you want to be empowered more and you can work with this card. You can actually grab an actual tangerine, sunstone, you know, you can grab the actual crystal, like you can grab an opal and work with the activations. You can work with the cards. You can do it quite purposely for the activation, or choose a card that you want to work more closely with. Like say you want to work closely with third eye chakra. You know, you can go into the guidebook and work quite purposely with it, or you can just do an oracle card reading and see what comes out and get the messages that way. So there are a lot of ways that you can use this deck, is what I found. There are 33 cards, 128-page guidebook, and that has been the close-up review and bonus reading, and I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.